One Islam Shop, created by One Islam Productions, where every purchase spreads Islam. From miswaks and premats to the Medina and Palestine jerseys, and a range of Zaki Kids products like the Arabic pack, bedtime pillow, and talking Zaki toy. Every item supports our Islamic productions. One Islam Shop, 100% profits to Dawah.
Jahannam, also known as Hell, is a place created by Allah to serve as a punishment in the afterlife. The severity of the punishment in Jahannam is determined by the weight of the sins each individual has committed. Similar to the concept of 7 levels of heaven, there are also 7 levels of Jahannam. These levels, often referred to as the gates of hell, are associated with various physical and spiritual punishments. In Jahannam, the levels are arranged vertically based on the severity of sins. As one descends through the levels, both the temperature and the severity of the punishment increase. Each level is specifically designed for different types of sinners. Level 1 of Jahannam. The first level of hell is intended for Muslims who committed sins in the world. Upon entering this level, the sinners' faces will be scorched, and the fire will consume their flesh. However, Allah will continuously renew their flesh after they're burnt. 2. Lada. There is another level that is reserved for individuals, both human and jinn. In this level, their primary punishment entails a relentless consumption of one's organs, both externally and internally, by devouring fire. 3. Saqar. The punishment of the people here is that fire will eat up their flesh but not bones. The 4 reasons why people land up at this level of Jahannam are: they did not perform salah, they did not offer food to the poor, they used to follow the path of unjust and falsehood, they refused the existence of the day of reward and resurrection. 4. Al-Hutama. This level is believed to subject sinners to relentless flame that consumes their body to the very bones. The fire originates from their feet and gradually engulfs their entire being. 5. Jahim. Jahim is represented as a colossal piece of coal, surpassing even the lowest level in size. Sinners will be cast into this level. Their failure to maintain correct beliefs in Allah, their refusal to acknowledge the rights of fellow creations, and their lack of compassion for feeding the poor. 6. Sa'ir. It consists of 300 castles, which have huts, each in which there are 300 rooms each, and in each room there are 300 different types of penalties. The pain here is unimaginable. Here, there are scorpions, snakes, chains, ropes, and whatnot. Also, it has a pit of agony, which is the most painful punishment in the whole of Jahannam. 7. Al-Hawiyya. It is said that no sinner will be released from this level. There is pitch darkness on this level. Backbiters and non-believers are punished here. The sinners in this level will be crushed under mountains with them lying on their faces. And Zabaniya, angels of Jahannam, surely will stand on them. The hands of the angels are supposed to be made of strong iron, and as punishment to the sinners, they will beat the sinners with their bare hands. Jahannam in Islam explained. Jahannam is described as a physical and spiritual realm of intense suffering and torment. Jahannam is depicted as a vast fiery abyss with various levels or chambers, each reserved for different categories of sinners based on the gravity of their transgressions. The fire in Jahannam is one of the highest heat and is black in color. Jahannam is the place from which every human and jinn are warned and told to refrain from sins. The punishment in hell is endless for non-believers and backbiters, while for Muslims, the punishment depends on the sins committed by them. It is also believed that the flame of Jahannam is 70 times more harmful than the worldly fire. Jahannam consists of various venomous and hideous animals. These sinners in Jahannam will be provided pus, blood, and harsh boiling water to drink in a tree growing there called Zakum, which has prickly thorny branches to eat. Islam teaches that Allah is just and fair, and every individual will be held accountable for their actions on the Day of Judgment. Jahannam serves as the punishment for those who have deliberately and persistently engaged in sinful behavior, defying Allah's commands and rejecting the path of righteousness. Islamic teachings emphasize that Jahannam is not just a physical realm, but also a spiritual state of separation from Allah's mercy and blessings.
Dabba is a beast, and it is mentioned in the Bible as well. The beast
that it glorifies in the name of Allah, but you cannot understand their praise.
20 years ago, thousands of American troops were racing across the deserts of Iraq toward Baghdad to invade Iraq.
Experience the world's best-rated Muslim streaming platform now.